So we've been practicing paying attention to the beginning, middle, and end of a story and noticing how they build upon one another. And we are going to be repeating that same process today with another book. When doing this work, remember that readers first look at what's happening at the beginning of the story. Then readers find the problem, and finally, we think about how the problem is solved. We need to pay attention to this, and it will help us better understand how the different parts of the story go together. Doing this with the book Cinderella, and the first thing I'm gonna be doing is thinking about what happens in the beginning of the story. So in the beginning of the story, we meet Cinderella, and her mother dies. Her father, stepmother, and stepsister expect her to do all the work. Cinderella has a fairy godmother who had a magic wand who was given to her by her own mother and told her to tap something 3 times to change it into something else. Cinderella's family treated her poorly, and Cinderella's godmother vowed or promised to find a way to help. Now I'm going to think about what Cinderella's problem is. Well, it starts out when there's going to be a ball for Paul, and Cinderella's stepmother would not let her go. This is her first problem. Cinderella's godmother realized that she could help and use her wand to change a variety of items into a carriage, horses, a footman, and a coachman. She also used it to give herself and Cinderella beautiful clothing. As they went to the ball, Cinderella's godmother reminded her that the magic wand would only last until midnight. At the ball, Paul only danced with Cinderella. She had to leave abruptly or quickly before the midnight and lost one of her shoes, so that was another problem. She lost her shoe. So how was this problem solved? The next day, Cinderella and her godmother heard a commotion at the house. Paul had arrived and was looking for the owner of the shoe. He was asking that all unmarried women try it on. When Cinderella tried on the shoe, she transformed back into the way she looked at the ball. Cinderella and Paul were married soon after. Readers, were you able to see how the parts build upon one another? So for our independent practice for today, you are going to be reading Vote for Our Zoo on Mayan or by reading the attached PDF. You have 3 questions for today, and the first question says, what is happening in the beginning of the book? The second question says, what is a problem that the character is facing? And the third question says, how is the problem solved? Underneath each of those questions, you have sentence stems. You need to be using each sentence stem to help you answer the question. We can't wait to see your work, and I will see you soon.